Hey guys, this is Sam the VHS guy once again, and this is a VHS update for November 6, 2020. Last week and this week I got 7 tapes. Actually 9 because one of them's a 3-tape set. So let's get started. Anyways, first up I got, which is a 9x5 VHS of the 5,000 Fingers of Dr. T, with Peter Lynn Hayes and Mary Healy. Also stars Hans Conrad and Tommy Reddick. This is directed by Roy Rowland, and the screenplay is written by Dr. Seuss, also known as Theodore Geisel, which he's a pretty good author, children's author nowadays. He's like one of the main screenwriters of this movie. I heard this in a YouTube video before, so I haven't seen this movie, but I heard when I watched their YouTube video, they mentioned this movie, so I had to check it out and see what this movie's about. Hold up. Label says 1991, but the movie came out in 1950. What's the case say? Yeah, the case says it's from 1952, renewed in 1980, even though the movie didn't come out until 1953. So they made a mistake on that one. So, yeah. And Sarah George used to own this tape. And this is actually a recycled tape. The 36th week of 1991 and the 11th week of 1995. Oh shit. Sorry I said a bad word there. So please forgive me for that. Alright. Next up I got these 6 are Columbia TriStar Family Collection tapes. This next one I got, which is a 9x5, also a 9x5 VHS of the 7 Voyage of Sinbad, with Kerwin Matthews, Catherine Grant. Also stars Richard Eyre as the genie and Torrin Thatcher. This is directed by Nathan Jurin, and it's got the visual effects by the great Ray Harryhausen. May he rest in peace. Which I believe he died in the 90s or 2000. I'm not sure. I have to look him up again. I have to look him up again. Oh, I forgot that. The year says 1955, renewed in 1986, even though the real film didn't come out until 1958. So they made a mistake there as well. Anyways, here's the sticker label. The sticker label also says 1991. Printed on the 37th week of 1995. And yes, I heard they mentioned this one as well, so I had to add that in the collection. Anyways, next one I got, which is also a 9x5 VHS of The Adventures of Milo and Otis. This has no cast, unfortunately, including Dudley Moore as the narrator in this movie. Just heard a notification pop. Anyways, this is like the rare Indian in the Cupboard variant. Anyways, here's the spine and the back. No credit reveal on this one. Rated G, and it's 76 minutes. And yes, I've seen. Yeah, this is actually one of my favorite kids movies when I was younger. I did watch this a lot. So yeah. Here's sticker label. The 9th week of 1996. I was lucky enough to buy this version of Milo and Otis because I thought the regular cover was from 96, so I'm not going to blame that. Next up I got, which is a 9x6 VHS of The Bear, with Jack Wallace, Tiki Cairo, and Andre Lacombe. This is directed by Jean-Jacques Annaud. This is a 1989 film, even though the movie came out in 1988, so yeah. Jeffrey Lawrence's sneak previews calls it astonishing, a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's rated PG, and it's 92 minutes. Here's the sticker label. Printed on the 5th week of 1996. In the 5th week of 1996. Okay. My hair's itching. Okay, let me stop. Next one I got, which is a 9x5 VHS of My Girl with Dan Aykroyd, Jamie Lee Curtis, Macaulay Culkin, and Anna Chlumsky. Also stars Griffin Dunne. 2 thumbs up says Siskel and Ebert. This is a 9x1 film. Jeff Craig, a 60-second preview, calls it a funny and moving family film. This is directed by Howard Steve, and also this is produced by Imagine Films. This is produced with Imagine Films. Here's the sticker label. Printed on the 4th week of 1996. On the 4th week of 1996. Last clamshell I got, which is a 9x60 VHS of Real Genius with Val Kilmer. Also stars Gabe Jarrett, Michelle Mayrink, and William Atherton. This is directed by Martha Coolidge. And yes, I've seen this movie, and I heard this movie's hilarious, so I had to give this one a watch. This is a TriStar film, by the way. My Girl is from Columbia. The Bear is from TriStar. Adventures of Mile Notice is from Columbia. Seven Voyages of Sinbad is also Columbia. And the 5,000 Fingers of Dr. T is also by Columbia. I just want to forget, because Columbia TriStar home video tapes can tell, like, which studio it's distributed by when you have a Columbia TriStar tape, so yeah. Anyways, rated PG, and it's 106 minutes. Again, very funny. Here's the sticker label, which the sticker label says 1987. Printed on the 44th week of 1997. On the 44th week of 1997. So this is a 1996 VHS. Alrighty. Now on to the slip covers. Now on to the 3-tape set. 3-tape set I got, which is a 9x7 VHS of the Godfather collection. Which is a huge ass box set I bought off of eBay. I never bought a box set off of eBay before. The last box set I bought online, which is the James Bond collection, which I don't have the case of that one anymore. So all these are from 1997. Includes the first oh god damn it, sorry, I just said a bad word again. It includes the Godfather. Anyways, let's take the individual tapes out. Start off with the first Godfather, with Marlon Brando, Al Pacino. Oh, sorry, my bad. Camera's a little faded. Also stars Marlon Brando. It also stars Al Pacino, James Caan, Richard Castellano, Robert Duvall, Sterling Hayden, John Marley, Richard Conte, and Diane Keaton. All these movies are directed by Francis Ford Coppola, which he's a Democrat, which I looked up his Wikipedia page probably about 3 weeks ago. Spine top, in the back. All these are in full screen. The widescreen versions comes in these screen cases. And yes, I do have the 1990 VHS of this one. By the Paramount Communications tape, like Paramount Communications by Paramount Communications. So, yeah. Printed on both tapes. Oh wait, I forgot to show it the parts first. Here's part 1. Part 1's label's about to fall off. And part 2. And I could tell, I think I showed you the week and year code, which I'm going to do it again, so my bad. The 19th week of 1997 for both tapes. And yes, I've seen The Godfather a couple times, and it's a pretty good movie. So, I like The Godfather. Let me get these tapes back in. Slipcovers are like a pain in the ass to put back on. Anyways, here's The Godfather Part 2. Also have another copy of this tape, which is a without case, because the case to this got ruined. Oh, I forgot. The Godfather is rated R, and it's 171 minutes. And all these are THX certified. Oh, shit. Sorry. I was put up a... Yeah. Never mind. It includes each of these, I think, include bonus interviews with the director Francis Ford Coppola and the cast, and Mario Puzo, who also wrote the screenplay and who's the author of The Godfather, of the Godfather novel. So this one's also. It pretty much has the same cast, except Robert De Niro, Morgana King, John Cazale, Mariana Hill, and Lee Strasberg in this movie. Rated R, and it's 200 minutes. Here's part 1. And part 2. It says Vito, so it probably must be referencing to Vito Corleone. Like, it's actually one of the characters from the movie, so. Part 1's end label just fell off. And both these tapes have the same week and year code, so I'm not going to show you the week and year code again after part 2, so. Yeah, part 1's of the sequel came off, so. And finally, last VHS I got, all these are from 1997, The Godfather Part 3, which is the final director's cut with additional footage. Oh, I forgot. Stars Andy Garcia, pretty much the same cast except for Andy Garcia, Eli Walsh, Joe Montagia, Bridget Fonda, George Hamilton, Sofia Coppola is in this movie. And the music is done by Carmine Coppola, which is actually her grandfather. And he's also Francis Ford Coppola's dad, which I looked him up the other day. Sticker label, end label, part 1, part 2. Part 2's labels are kind of a little bit scratched, but a little bit messed up, but I can tape it back on with some glue. I could fix it with glue or have some tape. So, let me put this down. Pretty much a pain in the... Yeah, I don't know why I had to put in these slip covers. And that's it for my VHS update and I'll see y'all later.